Thanks for tuning in, guys. Today we're going to do the FG knot. The FG knot has to be one of the strongest knots that you can use for joining braided mainline to your fluorocarbon leader. So let's get into it. What we're going to need is a good quality fluorocarbon like your Oshia, pair of good braid cutters and a lighter. So to start off doing an FG knot, I like to use the rod and the reel actually to help me apply the tension to the knot. So what I do is I tie a little loop on the end of the line that goes around my handle, and then I can wind the tension onto the line and have the correct amount of drag pressure there, so when I'm doing my knot it can bind up nice and tight. So yep, once we've got the loop on here, we've got the drag set up right, we're ready to start our knot. So let's get into it. Right, to start the knot, what we do is we lay the fluorocarbon leader over top of the braid and then twist. We're going to go over top and get the braid again and back under, and then we're going to go over the opposite side and under and then twist, over again on the other side, twist. So you can see now we've got the braid is starting to loop up over top of the fluorocarbon leader. So we're going to go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under, and we can see we've got the right amount of tension on our drag, on our reel, so it's enabling this to dig in but then still pull line out every time we need to get extra line. So we go over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under. And we're going to keep doing this until this knot's about 35 millimeters long. Okay, so now that we've made the knot around roughly about 35 millimeters long, it's time to lock it off. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our tag end of the braid and wrap it over both the tag end of the fluorocarbon and the braid, and pull it up tight, and then we'll do an alternate half hitch the opposite way, which goes over both lines, and pull that up tight. Now it's the time we can grab both ends of the braid, put our fingers around them, and then pull on the leader system and get it nice and tight so it all sort of beds in. Now that our knot's nice and secure, we can now shorten off our tag end of our fluorocarbon. So we just cut that off with a good pair of cutters. I like to burn a little mushroom on the end of there so my braid can rest up against it, it's nice and tight. Then we're just going to finish this off with alternate half hitches. Working down the towards the end of the fluorocarbon leader. It's all locked off nice and tight there now, and then we'll just do another 3 half hitches down over the braid. You always do alternate half hitches, they lock off nice, keeps the knot nice and straight, and yeah, it just reduces any chance of them unraveling. So now we've got our half hitches done, and the way that I finish this off is with a finishing knot. So we're going to put the tag end of the braid over top of the braid and then wrap that tag end back down the braid 5 times. 3, 4, 5. Hold that tag end down the knot, and then we're going to unravel and winding it over itself. And while we're doing that, it's unwinding at the other end there. One more time, there we go, and then we're going to grab the tag end and pull that through to make that nice and snug. Cut the tag end off, and there you go. That's one FG knot, super strong knot and really easy to tie on the boat.